Ladies and gentlemen, oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. Kell Brook is back. Devastating victory. Second round KO of Sergey Rabchenko in his 154-pound debut. Forgot we won the WBC silver title as well. A little bit of bling as well to take back. And very, very happy camp tonight. Moving on, onwards and upwards. Great to get a win. Over to you guys.
What did you make of the performance tonight?
You know, I felt good. You know, once I got settled, the timing come difficult, set everything up, and we just finished the fight. But I felt good in there. I felt strong at the heavier weight. Obviously, I've been out, and you know, it's good to get the tick. You know, the first tick back and just get settled, and then the timing comes. So it was just a matter of time tonight.
Did it feel a bit special as well to come back here, to be in Sheffield again, to experience that, and then to do what you did there?
Yeah, you know, when the music come on, the good were there, and
different start to the song. I thought they played the wrong song. I didn't even know that.
No, so Greg Marriott with his magic.
Greg Marriott to do his
DJ Greg.
DJ. But yeah, I felt amazing today, back to winning ways, and the weight's a big thing. You know, imagine taking another 7 pound off now. You see me on the scales yesterday, and you know, it felt a lot healthier. And you know, when you're getting older, it takes it out of your legs, it takes it out of your body. It's like taking weight off a stone. There's nothing to take off me. So
How much are you in a good place?
I'm in a great place. The life's very good. And you know, you've heard it here. I'm back in the gym. I'm not really missing some of the back to active. We've got new kids in the gym, Billy Joe and Jason Quigley. Everyone's got fights. Everyone's behind each other. The bar's been risen with Billy Joe in Canada. You know, so we're all it's health competition. We're all competing against each other, and you know the gym's buzzing again.
He's not good on a bike though, is he?
He's not good on a bike, but yeah, the gym's buzzing. I'm looking forward to this year. We might ease the man in Khan's wheels, so you know I need them exciting fights. I keep saying, and you know 154 though, I'm putting the champion on notice. You know I'm here. I felt good tonight, so anyone getting it with them, it's game over.
Dom, thoughts tonight?
I think, you know, getting back to well, I'm still thinking about it. You know, the difference I noticed tonight when Kell was warming up, he just got the energy and the power. Where when he makes 147 with the IBF, he can only put 10 pounds on until 9 o'clock next morning, and that's a massive thing in your mind. You can't eat too much at night time. You don't sleep well. There's all these things, but tonight he could just tell because he didn't have that, restriction. He comes in at his normal fight weight. You know, he probably just came in under, I think, what was tonight, 11-12? Yeah, about 11-12, which is what he used to get back to a welterweight. But you know, you've got a more even time frame to do it in. You're not restricting yourself in the morning. You've got to eat it the rest of the day. And you could tell he just got the energy in the changing room. Where after a couple of shots, he's blowing a little bit, and you can see him thinking, "I'm going to have the energy to get through this fight." But today, he was flowing. I was saying to everybody, he's punching hard. Everybody's a bit concerned. Is he still punching as hard? But you know, you could tell he just got that energy about him. He'd have a blast. And you know, the only time really I'd seen him like that, was when he actually boxed Sean Porter in America, because he'd been through a long camp. He'd had a good training camp for a long time, and he came down his weight gradually, and everything was perfect. And tonight, you could just feel the power in him. And I didn't actually expect. I said, this is going to be maybe an 8 or 9 round job for you, Kell. Give him 2 or 3 rounds, get your adjustments, and then start looking for the shots. But I said, unless you see that opening, and I said to him, the uppercuts are going to work with this kid, because he'd obviously sparred this guy. And Kell wasn't 100% fit. He wasn't 100% fit, but the shots seemed to be working. Rabchenko's got a tight guard, and he's got a long reach, but Kell just managed to sneak inside with that uppercut. Boom, clipped him. And Kell, you could see the power coming through all the way through the warm up in the change room. He looked good. Good performance. He's only lost twice, Rabchenko. People were saying, it's probably a bit of a tough fight for a comeback. But you need that tough fight as a comeback. You've got to have a bit of fear in you. And the way he's trained, being away over Christmas, New Year, on training camp, you can see the competitive edge. You see fighters when they're coming to the end of their career, like you can see Eddie looking and thinking, he's going to come out, he's going to get clipped and be shying away from shots, but he didn't. And if you see the competitive edge with Kell Brook, bike riding, swimming, running, sparring, and you watch him in training, when you're losing it, you don't have that. You're like, I can do that another day. But Kell Brook doesn't do it another day, he does it on that day. He puts everything in. So, you know, tonight, he's put the time in over Christmas and the New Year, and tonight it's come to fruition.
Cal, you said you've been in a dark place not so long ago. I think you said Christmas after the fight. Just how much better off are you now than where you were then? What's the big difference between the two?
Start for living and being around good people and endorphins off training and eating well, drinking well, and just being around positive people. You know, you see it every day. You get an improvement every day. So I don't ever want to go down to them dark places again. Spellers took me to them dark places. So go back to winning ways. You know, you learn a lot about yourself, and I feel good. I feel great.
Cal, what do you think the big difference is for you between welterweight and super welter?
£7.
Your math is better than ours.
Exactly that. It is that, and them £7. I don't need to take them off. And you saw me in there.
Saw the pictures which we looked at yesterday from the spent Wayne to the
I look
Wayne
like
yesterday.
a drowned rat.
Yeah, it's just.
So what does that extra £7 give you as a boxer, do you think?
It's mentally, it's there. It's not taking it out of your body. It's not taking it out of your body. You know, when you're already lean as can be, and then you've got to take another £7 off, and you get to 30, 31. You'll probably get away with it when in your 20s, but you know, it's so much of a struggle. It's with a £10 on me, you can't really, you know, get the stuff back in your knee, get the fluid, get the
Calories and energy back in.
So it's a big difference.
And what do you think is possible for you now at this stage of your career in the next couple of years?
I mean, for the stars, I think I'm going to go out and win another world title. To see him perform like this every time.
Have you got a message for Amir Khan?
I've got no message for him. You know, just enjoy his training and make sure he get his wins. You know, that's how the fights with me and him are going to happen. We've both got to keep winning, and it's going to naturally come together.
Kel, were you surprised you stopped him in the second round?
No, because I
Just because he said you had some tough sparring sessions.
Tough sparring, but with small gloves on. Like, you know, he actually said that himself in the press conference. With small gloves on, without no head guard on, and I'm more on it in a fight than in sparring. You know, because I see all these young guys and they think if they're sparring me, world champion, and they're like, that's their time, so they're putting it on me in sparring, and I'm a bit more laid back. But when it comes to it, you know, for real, you know, I come alive, and you know, I could see the shots. It was just a matter of time. I punched very hard, and no one at any weight can take them shots off me.
And you spoke in the build-up about like your professional pride being a bit hurt after people questioning you after the Spence loss. Do you feel like you've vindicated that a bit now with that performance? Everyone's
still got their opinion, but you know, I know what we're going off and stuff. So that's all that counts for me. Yeah.
Any more?
Alright, thanks for coming, guys.
Well done.